Thank you for coming back to my stanky studio. This is going to be a little bit different than anything I've ever done before, at least what I shared with you. Now, as you know, I enjoy my snuff and my pipe smoking, and as you can see here. But I also, this is my stanky studio because this is where I paint. And today I was just going to share with you this really simple 5-minute painting. Let's see if I can get it done in 5 minutes. How about that? But this is going to be just a little Santa that I'm going to do for my mother-in-law. And what I first did, this is what, a 3 by 12. Not so good with measurements. But just a short, narrow canvas that I've already painted black. And my little thing is, I don't waste my my money on expensive paint, like the black paint, for priming the canvas. This is what I use. This is just a 50-cent thing from Walmart. So let's get it started. Oh, I should have probably grabbed about 8 more brushes just so that I don't have to scrub any in between times, right? Sorry about that. Still with me? Good. Alright, let's go. Alright, little Santa, right? So white, that's how I like to do it. Put it up here on my canvas. Got white. Let's do a bit of red. And some yellow. Now these aren't the best quality paints, but they're certainly better than this stuff that I get from Walmart. And what I want to do is, let's use this guy. It's always good to start off with a wet brush. I just lick it. Ain't nobody got time to figure it all out. Wet a couple of them. Alright. So let's start with some red. Can you see here what I'm doing? Alright. So let's go ahead and just make his Santa hat. And because it's already primed black, just like a lot of that back to come through, it's going to give it shape. Know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Good. See? Santa hat. Go even a little bit higher. Good. We could add some more to it, I don't know. It all kind of looks muted right now, but I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. We'll just add a little white to it. Just grab a little bit of whites. And grab and drag here and there. There. Does that look better for you? It looks uber white in the video. Where are we at now? 3 minutes. I better hurry up. Alright. Moving on. Let's do this background. And we just want to chop it in, but we want to use keep the black as our line. So just bing, bang, bong. Doesn't have to be exact. I don't like to have real solid lines here. So just open it up. And I guess I should tell you too, wetting the brush initially, whether it be with water or your own spit. I like using my own spit because it's like an added signature to my work. It's definitely got my own my genes and yeah. Right. Have fun with your movement that you send here. Give it lots of character, that background. And some parts will be thicker. If you go thicker with the paint initially, it will be lighter, or it'll be more yellow. And so you kind of see, I look at, alright, well this side is definitely lighter, so let's give this side a couple spots of goodness. Bang? You like it? Okay, good. You with me? Excellent. Alright. Well, Santa needs a brim for his hat. So I'm using a thicker. I'm going sideways at it to give it that texture. I'm starting to pick up a little bit of the red because it didn't quite dry completely yet, and I don't like that to happen, so I'll just make sure that I go back over with more white at those spots. Still with me? Let's give him some. There we go. Now we gotta get Santa in there, right? So, Santa initially, we're gonna have his dark background features. Swirl here. We'll add, take some of our red, and then we'll take just a little bit of our white. Mix it on up. It's a pretty good salmon color right there. Definitely more red than flesh. That's okay too. You still with me right here? Alright. And we'll just work it in where Santa is back here. So there's where Santa is. Can't forget he's gonna have a little lip too down here. Can't leave that out. So there. Good. Now we're gonna add more white on top of that already to give him his cheeks and nose. So I'll just go right in here and we'll make, you know what, I'll just add white straight to that pink. Can you see where I'm at? Yeah. Just make big, nice, round cheeks. I almost got a little too thick. I don't want to have a line, so I'll take down that line, that thick paint. Good. Now it's important that both of these cheeks are about the same color, same color pink. And then he needs a nose, but his nose could be a little redder. Right there in between the two. Just there. I'm adding a little bit of red to it. I really want his nose to be prominent. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, 9 minutes. I thought I was going to make this out a lot faster. Okay. Good enough for that. Now let's move on back to his beard and what's not. So he's going to have a great, wonderful mustache. Let's get it smaller. Maybe keep that there. You can check that out. Let's get it. Brush. There we go. Okay. I want to use another flat, small, so that I can kind of wisp out his beard and mustache. I'm sorry. You don't want it to be uniform in thickness. Paint, you want it to have some thin spots, some thick spots, and just let it move, and move, of course, with the beard. Now, a lot of that pink is still wet, so I'm going to stay away from it as much as I can and just move on to the other spots I can do. So I'm not dragging that pink around. Just giving him the outline of his big beard, mustache, I'm sorry. I want it to be even bigger. There we go. Big mustache. And all right. Go. Give him his little lip there. Now let's work on the rest of his beard. Beard coming down off of his lip. And then moving off to the sides. And leave a little space of that black to indicate where his mustache is and his beard is. You know what I mean? Just a little. Make sure you have lots of movement in that beard. Some thin spots, some really thick brush strokes. Get it to have lots of movement. I wonder what buzzwords I've been using a lot in this, and I'm sure I'm going to have a couple of my friends here on YouTube reiterating them to me in the next couple hundred comments. There we go. There we go. So that is his beard and his moustache. Let's go back and give his cheeks a little bit of a light to them. It's right on top. His nose as well. And I'm going to just work it in just a little bit. Just work it in just a little bit. Good. Don't want it thick. There we go. Let's just need a little bit of this black. I want to give him some little eyes. So I'll dot him some eyes there. 1, 2. Good. Make sure your eyes are in the right location and the right size. And while that's setting up for just a moment, let's go back to our yellow and fill in just a little bit of this area. When it's like this little tiny spot, you don't want to hit it with a lot of yellow, because it'll punch too much. Just go ahead and get that in there. Good. And last but not least, want to go back into our white and give him a little sparkle in his eye. Another little sparkle. So, I don't know if you guys see that. Oh, wait. We mustn't forget one last little thing. He needs to have the little ball on the top. So let's work that in. Dun, dun, dun. Still see me? Again, keeping it real loose. I'm even picking up a little of that yellow. I'm not too worried about it right here. Kind of works well. So we have our little puff ball for him. Let's go back to our black and give him a little string for it. One big spin. Give it a little whimsy, huh? Alright. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. 16 minutes. Really do appreciate you hanging out with me. Give you better looks. We've been waiting this whole time. Alright. There we go. Just gotta sign it. You have a great day. Happy holidays.